Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss one of the basic OOPS principle, that is encapsulation in C Sharp. So let's get started. So our today's agenda is what is encapsulation, then we will understand why we need encapsulation, and at the end I will show you one of the example of encapsulation in C Sharp. So what is encapsulation? Encapsulation means to enclose something in. That means, in other words, we can say that we enclose something to protect from danger. Here you can see the danger animal in the prison. So we can understand why we keep them into the prison because of the safety for the humans. The next example, you can see that protected human inside the house. So in case of heavy rain, heavy snowfall, high temperature in the winter season, we protect ourselves into the house, right? So in the next example, we can see electric wires in the switchboard. So there are lots of wire inside the switchboard. What if we keep them open wires? Okay, so anyone could be harmed, right? So why we need encapsulation? So the basic answer from the previous all the example, we can say that we protect something from danger, right? So if we see the previous example, what if all the danger animals are left in the city? What if there doesn't exist a house? What if all electric wires are left open in the switchboard? So in all the case, we generally enclose something, right, to protect ourselves from the danger. In the same way, in programming, in C Sharp, there is a mechanism available to protect our data. Likewise, we protect ourselves from something enclosing. In the same way, C Sharp have mechanism to enclose our data. So there are different access modifier, we can say, that are available in C Sharp. So using this access modifier, we can enclose our data. Suppose I have variable integer counter and I do not want anyone to access this variable. So what I will do is I will use one of the access modifier as the accessibility level and provide access from the outside. So I will show you in the example, in the practical example. So here I have created one sample application to demonstrate the encapsulation basic example of encapsulation. So first of all, let me give you one real-time example that let's suppose you go to the restaurant. There you can see the menu card, right? In the menu card, there are lots of items available with the price. So you can read those prices, but you cannot change those prices. So this is nothing but the encapsulation. So in the same way, I have requirement in my program that I want to give access to set some variable, and I do not want to give access to some variable to set the value. So here you can see I have created one class ABC. I have two variable 1, variable 2, and those both variables are private. Now, in order to provide such a mechanism, I have taken one property, that is public integer variable 1, and inside the public property I have provided a get that returns the value of the variable 1, but I have not provided the set method. But in the case of the variable 2, I have written set and get. So that means we can get the value of the variable 2 and set the value of the variable 2, but in the case of variable 1 we only can get the value of the variable 1, but we cannot set the value of variable 1. Let's see how it can be possible. So here I have created an object of the class ABC, and I am trying to set the value of variable 1 and trying to set the value of the variable 2. So you can see compiler giving me error that the variable 1 cannot be assigned to, it's read only, right? Because you can only read the value of the variable 1, but you cannot set the value. But in case variable 2, we have provided a set method so that you can set the value. Okay, so this is nothing but the encapsulation for variable 1 and variable 2. So hope you like my video. Thank you friends.